Hello, and welcome to another amazing informative video of the Wow Info channel. Today, we're going to delve into a world that's both familiar and surprisingly entertaining. A world that's right under our noses, or rather, at the end of our leashes. Yes, you've guessed it. We're talking about our faithful, frolicking, four-legged friends, our dogs. They're more than just our pets. They're our companions, our confidants, and our comic relief. From their endearing antics to their hilarious habits, dogs bring a world of joy and laughter into our lives. So buckle up, dog lovers, as we embark on this journey into the heart of doggy hilarity. Get ready to chuckle, chortle, and maybe even snort with laughter as we uncover the humor of hounds. From tail-chasing tails to expressive canine faces, from furry food thieves to the art of doggy napping, we've got it all. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the whimsical world of our canine companions. Dive into the world of doggy humor, where tail chases and sock thefts are the norm. Welcome to the whimsical world of our four-legged friends who, believe it or not, have a robust sense of humor. Just like us, they find joy in life's simplest pleasures and aren't shy in expressing it. Who would have thought that dogs have a knack for comedy? They're the silent jesters of our homes, bringing laughter into our lives with their playful antics. From the classic tail chase to the mischievous sock theft, dogs have a way of turning ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. Imagine this. You're looking for that missing sock that mysteriously disappeared from the laundry basket. Lo and behold, your furry friend prances by, the missing sock triumphantly dangling from its mouth. It's a classic canine prank, a testament to their unique sense of humor. And what about the infamous tail chase? It's a comic routine that never gets old. There's something inherently funny about watching a dog spin in circles, determined to catch its elusive tail. Perhaps it's the sheer determination or the dizzying spins, but one thing's for sure, it's a spectacle that'll have you chuckling in no time. Then there's the unexpected surprise of your dog suddenly popping a balloon, or the hilarious sight of them skidding across a newly polished floor. These are moments of pure, unscripted comedy, courtesy of our furry friends. But do remember, this humor is not just for our benefit. It's a reflection of their joy, their zest for life. They're not just making us laugh, they're expressing their happiness, their contentment. It's a beautiful exchange. They're jests for our joy. So next time you see your dog doing something silly, remember, they're just trying to get a laugh out of you. They're sharing their joy, their love for life. And in doing so, they're reminding us of the importance of laughter, the magic of enjoying the simple things in life. After all, in the grand theater of life, dogs are the comedians who keep the audience in stitches. So let's give a round of applause for our furry friends and their fantastic sense of humor. From pugs to bulldogs, brace yourself for the loudest canine concert you've ever heard. Yes, we're talking about the symphony of snores that is the soundtrack to many a dog's slumber. It's not just a cute quirk. It's a canine phenomenon that has puzzled and amused dog owners for centuries. You see, just like humans, dogs can snore for a variety of reasons. Maybe it's because they're in a deep sleep, or perhaps they're dreaming about chasing squirrels in the park. And just like us, certain breeds are more prone to snoring than others. Bulldogs and pugs, with their adorable squished faces, are notorious for their nighttime noises. And let's talk about volume. Some of these furry maestros can snore louder than a human. The reasons behind this are as varied as the breeds themselves, but it often comes down to the structure of their airways and their sleeping positions. Who needs an alarm clock when you have a snoring pooch? Get ready to decode the secret language of doggy facial expressions. Dogs, our ever-faithful companions, have a unique way of communicating with us. And no, it's not all about barking or wagging tails. A significant part of it is through their wonderfully expressive faces. Have you ever noticed how your dog's eyes seem to tell a story? Those big, round eyes are capable of conveying a whole range of emotions, from excitement to fear, and everything in between. And let's not forget the all-time favorite, the infamous puppy dog eyes. This expression, often accompanied by slightly droopy ears and a tilted head, is a dog's secret weapon for getting what they want. It's almost impossible to resist those pleading eyes, isn't it? But it's not just the eyes that are expressive. Have you ever seen a dog curl its lips into what almost looks like a smile? While it's not the same as a human smile, this canine grin is a sign of contentment and comfort. It's their way of saying, "I'm happy and relaxed." Then, there's the classic side-eye glance. This is when a dog turns its head away but keeps one eye locked on you. It might seem like they're giving you the cold shoulder, but it's actually a sign of affection and trust. They're saying, I'm comfortable enough with you to let my guard down. And let's not overlook the furrowed brow, a universal sign of confusion or concentration. If your dog is giving you this look, they're probably trying to figure out what you're saying or doing. It's their way of saying, I'm trying to understand, human. So the next time you're spending quality time with your furry friend, pay attention to their facial expressions. They're trying to communicate with you in their own unique, adorable way. So remember, folks, when your dog gives you that look, they're trying to tell you something. Hold on to your sandwiches because we're entering the realm of canine culinary crimes. Yes, you heard it right. Our four-legged friends have a notorious reputation for being food thieves. Their mischievous antics and the hilarious lengths they are willing to go to secure a snack will have you chuckling in disbelief. Let's start with the classic dinner table heist. Dogs seem to have mastered the art of stealth, inching ever so slowly towards the table, their eyes fixated on the prize. And just when you're engrossed in your meal, they strike with lightning speed, swiping anything within their reach. It's like they've taken a crash course in ninja tactics. Then there's the infamous trash can raid. Sure, we might see it as a receptacle for waste, but to our furry friends, it's a treasure trove of tantalizing treats. They'll dive headfirst into the can, emerging triumphant with a discarded chicken bone or an empty tuna can. The trash can is their buffet, and they're ready to feast. And who can forget the sly snack snatch? Whether it's a stolen slice of pizza, a purloined piece of toast, or a nabbed nugget, the determination and ingenuity these food bandits show in their quest for a free meal is nothing short of commendable. So keep an eye on your dinner and a tighter grip on your snacks because our furry friends are always on the prowl. Ever wondered why dogs chase their tails? Prepare for a whirlwind of fun facts. You see, our four-legged friends have a variety of reasons for this dizzying display of delight. Some experts believe it's simply a case of high energy. Just like we might tap our foot or twirl our hair when we're brimming with energy, dogs might chase their tails to burn off some of that extra pep. But there's more to it. Tail chasing can also be a playful act. It's like a game of tag where they're both the chaser and the chased. They spin, they leap, they twist, and they turn, all in pursuit of that elusive tail. Talk about a self-entertainment system. And let's not forget about the curiosity factor. To a young pup, that wiggling thing at their rear end is a mystery. What is it? Can I catch it? These are questions that can only be answered through a good, old-fashioned tail chase. However, it's not always fun in games. Sometimes tail chasing can be a sign of boredom. Yes, even dogs can get bored, and when they do, they find ways to amuse themselves. And what's more amusing than a round-and-round race with your own tail? So next time you see your dog chasing its tail, just remember they're having the time of their lives. Beware the water bowl. We're diving into why some dogs are afraid of water. It may seem surprising, but not all dogs are natural swimmers. In fact, some dogs are downright terrified of water, whether it's a pool, a beach, or even a simple bath. This fear, known as canine aquaphobia, can stem from a variety of reasons. Maybe they had a scary experience as a pup, or perhaps it's just not in their breed's nature to love water. Breeds like the Basset Hound or the Pug, for instance, aren't exactly designed for swimming with their short legs and heavy bodies. Other dogs might just find the sensation of being wet uncomfortable. And let's not forget, water can be noisy and unpredictable, which can be intimidating for our four-legged friends. So if your pooch is a little skittish around water, don't worry, they're not alone. Time to tuck in for some hilarious tales of dogs sleeping in strange positions. Dogs, much like humans, have their own unique ways of getting comfy for a good snooze. You've probably seen your pooch curled up in a tight ball, paws tucked in, tail wrapped around their body. It's the canine equivalent of a cozy blanket. But it doesn't stop there. Some dogs opt for the Superman pose, sprawled out on their bellies with limbs outstretched. And who can forget the classic back sleeper with all four paws in the air? It's a sight that never fails to amuse. Then there's the snoring. From soft, barely audible whistles to window-rattling rumbles, dogs can create quite the symphony when they're deep in dreamland. It's just another charming quirk in the wonderful world of dogs. So, whether they're curled up in a ball or spread out like a starfish, our furry friends sure know how to catch some Z's. Following our amusing journey through the world of dogs, it's time to hear from you, our viewers. We know you all have fantastic tales of your own furry friends. Whether they're mischievous food thieves or tail-chasing comedians, we want to hear about it in the comments below. Watched your dog pull the most hilarious stunt? Got a great story about your canine sleeping shenanigans? Or perhaps you've captured an unforgettable moment of your dog's expressive face. Share your stories, your laughs, your moments. This is your chance to shine a spotlight on your four-legged stars. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow dog lovers. they might have a story or two to tell as well. So, let's get the ball rolling and let your canine tales flood the comment section. But before we wrap up, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Wow Info channel for more amazing and informative videos. With your support, we'll continue to bring you the best of the canine world and beyond.